Hi guys, how are y'all? You know what? Um, hey guys, how are you all? See, my headphone. I don't want my headphone. Are you able to hear me? Hey guys, one of you say yes, no, because I need to be able to hear.
Yes, I can
Yes.
hear.
Thank you. Because I don't want my headphone to work. I want. Guys, whenever you log in, you have to log in with your first name and last name, guys. Okay, there is a person who is logging in by QUXIN. Should I let him in? See, that's my problem. So, whenever you log in, right? Johan understood Johan. Okay, no problem. Okay,
Us.
and congrats on your sister, Johan.
Oh no, it's actually a brother. Sorry.
Oh, brother. Okay, yeah, I heard. Sorry. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yugan, right?
Yeah, Yugen. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay. Thanks,
Just
Auntie.
having a nice time with him.
I'm not with them right now. Like he's in the hospital and in some other house. So yeah.
Okay. No worries at all. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And where's your sister?
Oh, she's downstairs watching TV.
Okay. All good with you guys. Good.
Yeah.
Um, okay. How was the homework, guys? See, if you have a legitimate reason, I don't have a problem at all with the camera. Okay. Let's see. Hey guys, before we move on, right? We finish our classes this week, right? Next week we have a break. And Vikyat, congratulations. Your mom messaged me. You did well, looks like.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy?
Yeah, I am.
Yep, and you're all set to do geometry, right?
Yeah, I am.
Good to know. Very good job. Okay, but keep up the good work this year too. Okay, when did you finish? Last week?
Yeah, I finished last week.
Nice. Did they have an exam?
Yeah, they had a final exam.
Oh, that's nice. Part A, part B, or just one part?
Just one part.
That's nice to know. Okay, Vikyat. Okay. Mm, okay, now I just want to. Yeah, I went over this group homework. Mm, okay. Did you have any questions on part two and part three of logical reasoning, guys? Did you have any questions, guys? You have to let me know, right? Part two, part three. Did you have any questions on them? Did you know how to write out the formulas? Guys, did we do biconditions last week? No, I didn't get to finish. Okay. I had, okay, but I've done a few. I'll complete. Yeah, definitely, Kavin. Thanks for the message. I really appreciate it. But I had some comments for your homework for each of you. Let me see what I did. Uh, Okay, by conditions we have not covered. At the same time, we have not done deductive reasoning. That's fine. We'll do that. But at the same time, I gave more time for you guys. See, I posted the homework late. Did you all notice that? So I've given more time. See, otherwise you can't complete, I thought. So any questions? Samanvi, you have done already. Akshara, you have done. Akshara, did you have any questions, ma'am?
No.
Arya is not in here. I know Darsh has gone to Florida. Kavin, okay. Last year, did you get to do?
I'm almost done with it.
Ishan, Nidhi,
I'm almost done.
Hey, who is Satya Sundar, guys? Okay. Vikyat Johan, how about you?
Yeah, I'm still not done yet.
Yeah, I
Yeah, but you'll
couldn't
be
do
able
it.
to do, right?
Yeah, I'll be able to do it.
Okay, Jay, would you be able to do?
Yeah, I finished the homework.
You finish?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Were you able to follow, ma?
Yeah.
Okay. And Ishan is not here. Why? He was the one who asked for the homework and he is not in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay, let's move on. Bye. Akshara, did you need help, ma?
No.
No, you were able to do the homework by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to move on with the last piece. Last piece in the sense we did about inductive reasoning. Inductive reasoning is based on patterns, right? Patterns in the sense observations, okay, of other data, and you predict what's going to come. And did we also discuss the example? Did we discuss counter example, guys? Did we discuss counter examples?
Yeah.
Guys, did we discuss? Okay. Okay, so let me quickly give you, meaning I would like to move on, but at the same time, I want to review a couple of things. Okay, so how about this? I'll just ask you at random, guys. But let me see whether you're able to answer. Okay, so let's see this one. Share notes. Let's go. Mm-hmm. If it does not have two wheels, then it's not a bicycle. Okay, you know what I want to do? I want you to write one or two things, okay? I want you to write the contrapositive. I want you to write the inverse, okay? Once you write it, right, you're going to send it to me and their truth value you have to send. Let me see, guys. This is just a review of what we did last week, okay? Go ahead. Let me know, guys. Let me know if you're not able to do. I just want the contrapositive and what did I ask you for? Inverse. Mm-hmm. I asked for contrapositive and inverse, right?
I'm done.
Contrapositive is correct, ma, Akshara. And inverse, yes. Nice. Good work, Akshara. Kavin, you have to write what is the contrapositive and inverse, right?
Oh, okay, my bad.
Guys, I'm not getting answers from several of you. I don't want to pick out, but at the same time, I really need answers from you guys. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Lasya, that's good job. You're also following the algebra too well, right, Lasya?
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly? Okay. Wherever you are suffering, you have to bring it back to class then. Because see, at the end of it, we really want you to do the acceleration, right? So remember. So
Yeah.
if it's if it's anything you didn't get it, then bring it to class.
Okay.
Then it's a bicycle. Okay, correct, Ma, Kavin. I didn't get answers from some of you. Okay, I cannot move without getting answers as well. Okay, Johan, I didn't get what is the contrapositive from you. Contrapositive, an inverse from you, but I just got the truth value. It is still okay. I'll move on. Nidhi, did you get it? Ishan, I didn't get the answer from you. Okay, for the question on the board, I needed the contrapositive and the inverse. Done, guys. Can I move on? Nidhi, are you able to do? Should I wait for you, ma?
Yeah, I'm just a bit confused. I feel like I'm mixing them up.
Okay, ma. Sorry. Akshara, can you tell what is the contra? Okay, let me go ahead. Okay, so guys, here, this is P, then Q, correct? What is contrapositive, Akshara? You tell me. What is contrapositive? If P, then Q is the statement, right? The conditional, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the contrapositive?
Should I just say what the sentence or should I say what it means?
You can say if P, then Q, right? That's the conditional. What is it for the contrapositive?
Q, then P.
Yeah. Is that the contrapositive? Okay, Samanvi, can you help me? See, if P then Q is the conditional. What is the inverse first of all?
Can you hear me?
Oh, that's if not P, then
Exactly,
Q.
Ma. So whatever was taught in class is what I'm asking. If P then Q is the conditional. For contrapositive, what it is?
Hello?
That
Yeah, yeah.
for contrapositive, it's if not Q, then if not P.
Yeah. And for the inverse,
If not P, then not Q.
that's what I asked you. So, Nidhi, if you can remember this, this is more than enough. Okay. Contrapositive is not Q, not P. Okay. Inverse is not P, not Q. Okay. What does that mean? Contrapositive is if it is a bicycle. If it is a bicycle, did you get it, Nidhi? Not P. It does have two wheels. Make sense?
Yeah,
Hmm?
it
This
does.
is false. Truth value is false. Then, if not P means if it does have two wheels. Nidhi, are you doing your homework?
Yeah.
Then, not Q is it is a bicycle. Make sense? Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let's move on. And I'm going to give you more review questions, guys, because I just want to be sure. Okay, let's see. You know what? Still, I'm not comfortable. Let's see. I just want you to be able to identify patterns as well. Okay, how about this? How about this? I'll give you two terms. You have to predict the next terms of the sequence. Okay, let's see this one. You can give me Yama. So the question on the board is this. Okay. And I just want the f of n for this one. You can tell seventh problem f of n and f of 35. Eighth problem, I want f of n and f of 35. Let me see, guys. Send the answer to me. I'll wait. Kunshita, is your class now, ma?
Yeah.
Okay, just hold on, wait, okay? I don't see the teacher.
What are we sending you?
Going to send whatever I said, ma. Oh, sorry, I'm muted and talking. For each of the sequence on the board, right? I want the f of n and the f of 35. Akshara, did I answer your question, ma?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ishan, I want answers from you.
Okay.
Yeah, one thing is, I am a little. Okay, let me see. Ishan, did you do your homework, Ishan?
I tried to, but I did like 10 questions of it.
When are you going to complete it? Will you submit it?
Before Saturday.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Am I going to my class?
You are, ma. Teacher said she'll join in another. She's getting delayed, so she'll be in another 5 minutes.
Okay.
As a next step, I really want you to do this one. I don't want you to sit and write everything, but just tell me, write the converse truth value. That's all. Okay. Write the truth value of the inverse. Okay. Write the truth value of the contrapositive. That's all I need. You don't sit and write. Okay. You
So
don't
we're
need to
not
do.
so we're not writing the sentences?
No, I don't want you to, because most of you seem to be too good with that. I don't want you to waste time. I just want the truth value. Okay, so that is 7, 8. This is the ninth problem. We will then go on to biconditionals.
It's Priya.
Yeah, ma. Kunshita, you have to
For
wait a little bit, ma. There is some problem in the login. Yes, ma.
for the seventh one, there are two negative ones. So how would you?
For the seventh one,
There's a negative one and then a negative one again. How are you supposed to do?
one second. 1 second. Wait, ma. Let me break them out and then come to your class. Give me a minute. Are you? I need to check on that. Yes, there are two. I saw that. 1 second. I'm checking whether this is correct. Four, two. Yeah, that's correct, ma. You can still arrive at an answer, ma. Kunshita and Mrs. Vijayashri, can I shift you? Oh. Kunshita and Mrs. Vijayashri, can I shift you guys?
Yeah.
Viju, are you there? Okay, Ishan, I have a big question for you on this. Do you think that's right?
I think I can't remember like the not Q, not P stuff.
Did you do the homework, Ishan? Guys, if you're not going to do the homework, not going to remember, okay? If you don't remember, then it's very difficult to cope with the class, okay? I'll have to talk to your parents on continuation as well, because it's very difficult when I go back and re-explain. There are people who have already done it. You see what I mean? Okay, so that being the case, right, I'm going to move on for now. But Ishan, what you can do is you can go back, review the lesson, do the homework, then you'll be able to get it. Make sense? Okay. 1 second, guys. Okay. I just want you to complete all the three as a review, and then we'll move on to bike. Hello, Priya. Is my sharing gone? Yeah.
Hello, Priya. Sorry, there was some
No
issue.
problem. Can I shift you to the breakout room?
Yeah.
Kunshita, you and her can go to the breakout room. Ma.
Okay.
Guys, were you able to get the
Not yet.
Nidhi, clearly it tells me that you're doing the homework. That's nice. But you know what? I don't know if it's right. Hmm. Nidhi, how did you arrive at that mark?
Well, I plugged it into the formulas and that's what I got.
You plugged it into the formula. Second one is correct, okay? But the first one, I have my own doubts. Let's see.
Can I retry it then?
Yeah, please retry because this one I really want you guys to do properly. Akshara, the second one is correct. I know linear ones you're all doing good. But the first one is incorrect. Akshara, same thing with you, ma.
Okay.
Play class.
Mm, I'll tell you about the second one. Yeah, Akshara, your the truth values are all correct. Okay, the first one you need to redo. Samanvi, I'm waiting. Are you able to message me?
I answered all the questions.
No, the thing. Oh yeah, you answered. Okay, makes sense. Oh wow, that's correct. Good job, lady. Everything is correct. Thanks.
I realized my mistake.
Oh, it's okay. If you realize that's what I want, that's fine. Jay, good job, Jay. First one you did it by yourself, Jay?
Yeah. Took some time though.
Yeah, it took some time. Yeah. Akshara, that's correct, ma, but you did not finish fully, ma. The way you're starting out is correct. Okay, last year, did you get that problem, first one?
No, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay, second one, third one?
Yeah, I got those.
The first one. Johan, first one is. Johan, you have to simplify this 11 plus 12n minus 12, right, Johan?
Wait, for which one?
For the eighth one.
Yeah.
Meaning you can simplify that, right? 11 plus 12n minus 12, right?
Okay, I'll simplify it.
Yeah, but even if you simplify, is that right? I doubt.
Okay, let me reach out.
Yeah. No. If you simplify, that's right, actually. Akshara, that's correct. One is n, one is not x. Both should be n and both should be x, right? See what I mean?
I keep on
One.
using X.
Yeah, I know. Even I do that, so I understand.
Miss
But
Priya.
it should either be n or x.
I
Jade,
changed to
good
my
job on
N.
that. What is that?
Oh,
That's fine. See, as long as you understand, I'm fine, ma, Akshara. Ishan, did you get it?
Priya, sorry to bother you. Looks
No.
like you've not added Kunshita in the breakout room. So I will.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. No,
Can you just add both of us now? Sorry to
no,
bother you.
Kunshita is there. She did not join yet.
Just saw her name here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. No, she's not in the meeting.
I am.
Oh, then you have to join, ma, because you're already invited, Kunshita. You have to go rejoin the breakout room, Kunshita. I cannot re-invite you. Join room. You have to click on that, Kunshita. She joined, Viju.
Uh, I need to. 1 second, Priya. Let me check. How do I go back?
You have to go back. You have to say join room.
Okay, 1 second.
When you go to leave meeting, you'll see join room.
Okay, Priya.
Miss Priya, I'm still confused if my number 8 answer was correct or not.
Okay, I'll help you. Jay, everything is correct. Okay, looks like 7 and 8 are difficult for several of you. Yes, 8th answer is correct, ma. Johan, what
Yeah.
I'm saying is you have given me like this, right? 11 plus. See, this is the answer you'll get. Definitely, I understand. Okay, because arithmetic sequence from algebra 1 you're trying. But
Okay.
but should you not multiply and simplify with
Okay.
12n minus 12? So you have to combine these two. 12n minus 1 is your answer, right?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to do
That's
that.
all, no problem. Okay. Now, for this one, it is false, false, true. Vikyat, I have not received the answer from you, right, Vikyat? Oh yeah, he has done his answer and he has gone to the bathroom. Okay, I am back. Okay, Kevin. Okay, the seventh one I'm going to do, guys. I told you, right? Meaning, try what is the sequence first of all. It's not an arithmetic sequence. It's not a geometric sequence. Find out their second difference. What is the second difference? So minus one minus minus one is zero. Zero minus minus one is one. Then 2 minus 0 is 2, 3, 4. And then again go with the second difference and see. See, second difference is 1. So you should get some n square or x square term. How to find the n square or x square term? Right. Here, consider this a x square plus bx plus c is the general format of the x square of a quadratic function, correct? So with this in place, what is this ax square plus bx plus c? This is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, correct guys? So this is your input, this is your output. When you substitute x equal to 1, what happens? A plus b plus c you're getting. What? X equal to 1, if you substitute, that will be equal to minus 1. This is equal to y, guys. Then the next one, how do you do? You're going to substitute x equal to 2. When you substitute x equal to 2, what do you get? 4a plus 2b plus c will be equal to what? Minus 1 again, right? Now the third one would be 3. So 9a plus 3b plus c will be equal to 0. What do you mean by that? Between these two equations, how to solve them? Can I subtract both? If I subtract both, I'll get 3a plus b will be equal to 0. I subtract 4a minus a is 3a, 2b minus b is b, c minus c gets cancelled, minus 1 minus minus 1 will become 0. Any questions still there? Now the next two equations I'll have to solve. I have to eliminate c. So I'll go ahead and subtract both. If I subtract both, 5a. The rest of it would get cancelled. 3b minus 3b, c minus c would get cancelled. 0 minus minus 1 would be equal to 0 minus minus 1 would be equal to 1. A will be, oh, I'm getting this. What did you all get? I feel something is wrong. What did you all get, guys? Akshara, you got it, right? Samanvi, you got it, right, ma? What did you do? I feel like something is wrong. What was your A value? What was your A value, Samanvi? Okay, Akshara, what was your A value?
I used the calculator.
Ah, you all use the calculator. Ah, I see. Samanvi, did you use the calculator or did you do it manually?
Can you hear me?
Now only we are hearing you, Samanvi.
Oh, yeah, I did use the calculator.
Ah, I see. You guys are amazing. Okay. Anybody did it manually? Okay. If you do it in the calculator, see, my answers are not matching. That's what I am a little off. 1 second, guys. Let me check what is the problem. Thanks. Now, let's see. Minus 1. I just want to be very sure, guys. Wait. Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is x, this is y. So I did it as, okay, I found out that it is a second degree. Second degree means the maximum power of x will be 2. So this is my general quadratic. You should get it manually as well. So if I substitute x equal to 1, the first term, a plus b plus c will be equal to minus 1. That's correct. Then the second one is, I substitute x equal to 2, that becomes 4a plus 2b plus c will be equal to minus 1 again, correct. And then 9a plus 3b plus c will be equal to 0. Everything is correct. So if I take that into factor, 3a plus b will be equal to 0. That's right. Second one, what do I do? You know what? I made a mistake here. Second one is incorrect. Okay. So here, yeah. I know what the mistake I made. So you have to frame, it's important you learn this as well. The second two equations, you're going to subtract 9a plus 3b plus c equal to 0. Then you subtract 4a plus 2b plus c. That equation you're going to substitute. When you substitute, everything gets negated, right? When you subtract, right? Everything gets negated, right? So what happens? 4a plus 2b plus c. See, because of this, I took it as 3, but it is actually 2. Okay, plus minus c will be equal to minus 1, so this becomes plus 1. Now I need to add both. If I add both, what happens? 5a plus b. 5a plus b will be equal to 1. Now, again I go ahead and subtract these two. 5a plus b equal to 1. 3a plus b will be equal to 0. If I do that, what happens? 2a will be equal to 1. A will be equal to 1 by 2. So, if a is 1 by 2, I have to find the other values. Go plug this back in. Okay, when I plug that back in, I get 5 by 2 plus b equal to 1. B will be equal to 1 minus 5 by 2. B will be equal to minus 3 by 2. So I got the value for AB, right? What is C I need to find? This is not enough still. A plus B plus C equal to 1. And what, ma?
How'd you get 5 over 2?
Did I make a mistake? How did I get 5 over 2?
Yeah.
Oh, is it 3 by 2 then? Yeah, is it 3 by 2? Is it 3 by 2? Wait, ma. A will be equal to 1 by 2. I just plugged it in here. No, it's 5 by 2. Okay, what did I do? I plugged in A equal to 1 by 2 into this equation. See? That becomes 5 by 2. 5a plus b equal to 1 is the equation, right, ma? So, a was 1 by 2. 5a was 5 by 2. Last year, did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay, so plus b equal to 1. So b will be equal to 1 minus 5 by 2. What is 1 minus 5 by 2? 1 minus 5 by 2 is minus 3 by 2. Any questions there, guys? So a will be equal to 0.5. B will be equal to minus 1.5. This is another nice way of doing it, guys, because algebra 2 again works on this. Okay, now itself, if you know, it's so easy. Now, what happens? A and B, I have values. I have to find out C. I can use this. A plus B plus C equal to minus 1. So, 0.5 minus 1.5 plus C equal to a minus 1. What should I do now? This is already equal to minus 1 plus C equal to minus 1. C will be equal to 0. That's all. I have all my values. So, substitute it back. Half x square minus 3 by 2 x. That is the equation. That's the expression for that sequence. Any questions? Okay. This is the manual way. Okay, last week we learnt about doing it in the calculator. Remember, you can just type it in stat, edit, put it in here, and then you can easily get the equation for it. Quadratic regression. It's like a quadratic regression that you learned in algebra 1, right? So you just plug in xy values, start edit, then go to quadratic regression, you'll get the equation. You just write the equation. Can I move on? Okay, now I really want to go to biconditionals. Okay, so that's the new part, right? So let's go ahead and do what are biconditionals. Okay, you learnt about converse, inverse, contrapositive, everything. Now, what is biconditional? Biconditional statements are, let me put it out. Okay, whenever you, let's see, you always combine two conditionals. You always combine two conditionals using and. Okay. Okay. Now, let's try this one. Okay. How about this? I have a sentence or a statement. If the shape is a triangle, then it has three sides. If a shape is a triangle, then it has three sides. That is one of the statement I have. What statement I have? The shape is a triangle, then it has three sides. Make sense, guys? Now, what is the converse of it? What is the converse of it? Let's try to write the converse. I'm just writing the converse of my own accord, meaning it can be any two statement. Okay, let's see. This is a conditional. What is the converse? Please, one of you shout it out, guys. I don't want to pick. What is the converse? If
If
a
if
shape
It has exactly three sides.
has exactly
the
nice.
shape is a triangle. Yeah, it is.
Has exactly three sides, then the shape is a triangle. Johan, at the end, I want to talk to you, Johan. Okay, then it is a triangle. Okay, so I'm just writing the converse and showing you how to write a biconditional. The word biconditional itself says two conditional statements. That's all, right? This is a conditional statement. This is also a conditional statement, right? Basically. So how to combine them? First of all, before can you combine them? Let's find out. What is the truth value of this? What is the truth value of this? What are the truth values of those?
They're both true. Yeah, they're both.
They're both true. You know what? This is a special case where both are true. Sometimes one, meaning sometimes both can be false, But here, the two conditionals that I write, right? The conditional statements is if then, right? Both are if then statements. Conditional and its converse are if then statements. Here I am just taking the converse of the conditional given. So both are conditional statements. So clearly both are if then statements. You see, now I can really combine them. Another thing you observe is both are true. Let's see this one now. Both are true. So how can I combine them and write? This scenario, you can really combine them. How do I combine them? A shape is a triangle if and only if it has three sides. A shape is a triangle. This is the most important part. If and only if it has three sides. So see how they are combining. A shape is a triangle. If and only if is new to this biconditional. Okay. It has three sides. Make sense, guys? Okay, so now what is the truth? This is called the biconditional. Biconditional means two conditionals combined together using if and only if. Okay, what is the truth value of the biconditional? You tell me. True or false? Shout out, guys. It's okay to go wrong. True. So what do we understand from here? If the conditional and converse will always have the same truth value, conditional and the converse have true as their truth value, right? Or how can I say that? If the two conditionals that I take, right, both to write a biconditional, I will choose two conditional statements, right? If both have true as the truth value, then the truth value of the biconditional is also true. Make sense? Biconditionals are always having the if and only if. They have to combine the two conditionals. How do I write it as a symbol? P, Q, but then the arrow will be both ways. The arrow will be both ways. Till now, till last week, we learnt this. Then we learnt this. Then we learnt this. Then we learnt what? This. Now we are getting introduced to biconditional where P and Q are on both sides, but you have double arrows. This indicates a biconditional. Any questions, guys? Akshara, did you follow?
Yeah.
Ishan, did you follow?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Kavin, did you follow? Vikyat, did you follow?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
follow.
did.
Jay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this one. I'll give you two conditionals, okay? Now, you're going to determine the biconditional and the truth value of the biconditional. Try this one. I've given you two conditionals. You're going to write the biconditional, and why don't we discuss this rather than everybody answering? We have not. I'm not sure everybody understands still. So how to write the biconditional? Vikyat, can we try together? You want to try, Vikyat?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll try it out. Okay. How do you annotate on the screen?
How do you
How do you like annotate on the screen?
annotate? There is an. Are you logged in from Chromebook?
No,
Okay, then you can
Windows.
annotate. There will be a pencil on your left bottom or annotate or something of that sort. You want to write on the board? Feel free to. Or you can
Wait.
write out for me. I can write for you. How do you write the biconditional, ma'am?
Um.
You know what?
Is it
Oh,
an angle? Is a right angle if and only if it measures is 90 degrees?
correct. That's it. An angle is a right angle. P, you wrote the P directly, okay? And then Q also you have to write using if and only if. An angle is a right angle if and only if it measures 90 degrees. Make sense? What is the
Okay.
truth
Yeah.
value of the biconditional? This is very easy once you understand. What is the truth value of the biconditional? Just tell me, that's enough.
The truth value.
Uh,
Uh.
Truth value of the biconditional is what? Is it true or false? It's all. It's easy. You don't
It's
need to
true. It's
overthink. Yeah,
true.
it's true.
It's
Yes,
true.
that's all. How about this? So I'm going to move on this one. Go ahead. You have to write the bicondition. Please in chat now. You have to write the biconditional and its truth value. If the biconditional is false, right? That's when you need to write the counterexample. Make sense? Whenever the biconditional is false, I'll ask you to write the counterexample, which an example which does not obey the biconditional. Make sense? Okay. I really want to. Yeah, you can. Okay.
Hey, Miss Priya, what are we finding again?
We are writing the. We are just writing the biconditional and truth value. That's all. This is one for you, like a test. We discussed some, right? Biconditional and the truth value. That's all.
Okay.
I should have written that. I'm sorry. Then
Wait,
we'll go to. Yeah.
it's false, isn't it? Because -1 is greater than -2.
That you write it in chat, right? Everybody is doing and you're revealing answers here. It's
Sorry.
okay. It's okay. Go ahead.
Finished.
Yeah. Only if it's is positive. I'm checking now. Greater than only if it's positive. Yeah, everybody knows. Oh, wow. You also gave me a counter example. Good job, Jay. He also gave me a counter example. Nice. False, but see, whenever it is false, you should always give me the counter example. Ishan, nice to see Ishan. Okay, one another thing, guys. I think IFF you can write. I think I want you to know that. Okay. See, the thing is, I didn't tell you this. Okay, I want to tell you this. Okay, x is greater than is equal to greater than 2. That's what is P. You will write it as if and only if x is positive. This is how you would have written the biconditional, right? That's it, right? But you know what? You can combine this and write it out as x is greater than. Sometimes they will write it like this. So don't say, nobody told me this. Don't say that. They shorten the if and only if and write it like this. Make sense? Rarely they do it and you have to know. Whenever the biconditional is truth value is false, you have to always say a counter example. Okay. Now, we discussed logical reasoning, right? Identifying patterns and telling what number comes next and all this stuff. But there is, okay, when it came to meaning logical, initially when we started logical reasoning, we did discuss, okay, we did discuss that there were two things. One is inductive reasoning, one is deductive reasoning. Okay, the inductive reasoning piece, right? Inductive reasoning was all about observe, predict the pattern. Okay, observe what's happening and then predict the pattern. This is where you wrote the equation for f of n, f of 35, all that you observed and predicted the pattern in inductive reasoning. Okay, but deductive reasoning is making deductions. How do you make deductions? Let me show you an example. Okay, based on facts, data, statistics. You're going to make a deduction. You're going to deduce a conclusion based on whatever facts, rules, definitions that we have. Then if you make a conclusion, then that is deductive reasoning. Any questions there? Any questions? Here, I have 1, 2, 3. What is the next in the pattern? You will tell 4. Because I observe, predict the next in the pattern. That is observation and predicting. Here, you just look for rules, definitions put out. Okay, data, statistics, whatever it is in there, factual information. Then you come to a conclusion about a scenario. That is deductive reasoning. Okay. Now let me show you, let me give you one example. Automatically you'll get it. Okay. How do you feel about this? Let's say. Let's say. Every time Kennedy has skipped studying for a science test, she has gotten at least 6 wrong. Kennedy skipped studying for sciences today. So she concludes that she'll get at least 6 wrong. What do you think about this? Is this logical, inductive reasoning or deductive reasoning?
Inductive?
Inductive, because she sees the pattern. Every time Kennedy skipped studying for a science test, she has gotten at least 6 wrong. She's looking at the pattern and saying, hey, I skipped studying for the science test today, so I'm thinking I'll get at least 6 wrong. No, I mean, it is inductive reasoning. Just based on pattern, she is making an observation. Any questions there? Any questions? Suppose if the same deduction is based on rules, definitions, some data existing, then it is deduction. Deduction, you're deducing. How about this? If Kyle is late in enrolling for summer school, he will be assessed a late fee of $30. Kyle is enrolled late this summer, so he concludes that he will be assessed a late fee of $30. Who can shout out something, guys? Hey, Nikita, are you back from India?
Yeah.
That's nice. Did you have fun there?
Yeah.
Nice. So when did you come back?
This Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Last Sunday.
Okay. Guys, where we are, guys. If Kyle is late enrolling, what is that? Give you more problems. 1 second, let me give you more problems. So that is deduction. So how about this? Can you predict this? I just want you to shout out, ma. It's okay. What about this? Every Wednesday, Lucy's mother calls. Today is Wednesday. So Lucy concludes that her mother will call. What is that? Jay, you tell me.
Inductive.
Inductive. Very nice. Okay. So I think all of you got it. Let me see. Somebody wants to volunteer and say. A person must have a membership to work out at a gym. Jess is working out at a gym. Jess has a membership to the gym.
Is this deductive?
Deductive. Yes. You got it based on facts. Okay, guys. I think we are good on this. Okay. So having said that, right, I really wanted you to be able to undefined points in geometry I want to cover. Undefined undefined terms in geometry. Okay. It's so separate, but that's a thing that needs to be covered for you. Let me bring up that. Okay. You know what is the type of geometry we are all studying, guys? You know what is the geometry that we are all studying? Yes, no, you can say, right?
No.
Okay. So there was a mathematician by name Euclid. Let me write it down. There was a mathematician whose name was Euclid. I need to know the. Okay, Euclid. Okay. This was the person who gave us all geometry. Basically, he discovered a lot of geometry postulates, statements that were just accepted. Then we started following the geometry that he designed for us. So whatever we are studying now, right, that is Euclidean geometry. Euclidean geometry, you know, right? There is only one line parallel. Suppose there is a line AB. There's a line AB. Now we have a point C. I can say that I can draw only one line CD parallel to AB passing through C. This is called the parallel postulate. Parallel postulate. Euclid discovered all this. So postulate means statements that we just accept. Hey, let's say there is a line AB. Okay, now I have a point C. There can only be one line passing through this point and parallel to the other line. That is called, that's a postulate. Postulate means it's a statement that is widely accepted in Euclidean geometry. This postulate is called the parallel postulate. Okay, this man, this mathematician discovered several postulates like this. One famous one is parallel postulate. Okay. However, there is one another geometry. Okay. Spherical geometry. That's even interesting. Okay. I'll give you an intro to this. I don't want to fully go into this right now, but then you have to know that there is something called spherical geometry. What did we say in Euclidean? Let me put it out as well. In Euclidean geometry, what do we have? We have a point, a plane, a line in a plane, all that we have, right? In spherical geometry, it's so interesting. You don't have a plane, instead, you have a sphere. Everything is in terms of spheres. There is no line. I don't call them as line. You call them as great circles. Great circles means you draw around them. Okay. These points where they meet, right, at both the ends, they are called antipodal points. Okay. So what I want to really emphasize is in Euclidean geometry, whatever you take as line is replaced by great circles in spherical geometry. Got it? It's very interesting, but we don't get to use the spherical geometry at all. We follow Euclidean geometry. Okay. In Euclidean geometry, you have a point, plane, and a line, right? In spherical geometry, we don't have it. It's a sphere, and the line is replaced by great circles. You see? You know what are great circles? These are great circles. You see, guys? Now, there are a couple of things which I really want you to remember. Okay. we said there can be only if there is a line and a point outside of the line, there can be only one line passing through that point and parallel to this, correct? In spherical geometry, that does not hold good. In spherical geometry, I want to draw an image for it, which I don't want to draw, but I'm going to bring up some image. In spherical geometry, our parallel postulate unfortunately does not hold good at all. Okay, one another thing, we also talked about the definition of antipodal points. The end points are called antipodal points, right? Parallel postulate does not hold good. And one important thing I forgot to tell here. In Euclidean geometry, what is the sum of the angles of a triangle? What is the sum of the angles of a triangle?
$180.
180. In spherical geometry, what do you think? Three circles have to meet, right? Let's find out. When three circles meet, what
360.
happens? What to say? Nice answer. But let's call it more than 3 or more than 180. Let's say the angles in a triangle add up to more than 180 degrees. Let's stop there. You got it? In spherical geometry, the angles in a triangle add up to more than 180 degree. Parallel postulate does not hold good. In Euclidean geometry, angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees and parallel postulate hold good. These are the important differences between spherical and Euclidean geometry, and we don't follow spherical geometry at all. Make sense? Okay. Now, we have three undefined terms in Euclidean geometry. We have three undefined terms in Euclidean geometry. Okay, these are all important, guys. What are the three undefined terms? Point, plane, and a line, I think. You have three undefined terms in Euclidean geometry. Okay, point, line, and a plane. Why? Why are they called undefined? You know what a point is. You know what a line is. You know what a plane is. But why are they undefined? They're not formally defined in geometry, okay? Meaning we are just accepting the what they mean through descriptions, model, and understanding. That's all. Okay, meaning when you take a ray, when you take a line segment, when you take collinear points, coplanar points, collinear points, coplanar points. What? Collinear points means all points on the same line, right? Coplanar means all points on the same plane, right? So all points on the same plane, right? Now, point, plane, and a line do not have definitions, okay? Very formal definitions in geometry, they do not have. But based on what I see, hey, this one point, if it is there, it's a point. Based on just understanding, we model it out and then say, hey, this is a point. And a flat surface is a plane. A line extends in both directions. Like that, we say based out of understanding, based out of demonstrations. We through descriptions, we describe how they look like or models. Then those three are defined. They do not have formal definitions in geometry, okay? But other terms in geometry are defined using these undefined terms. So when they ask for three undefined terms, it's point, plane, and a line. Any questions in Euclidean geometry, okay? And we did also discuss the differences between Euclidean and spherical geometry today to an extent, right? Any questions, guys? Any questions here? If no, we can stop here. Next week, we'll have a break. And please tell your parents that I will send out the registration form for the fall classes. Okay, we'll just continue the week after next from where we left off. Okay?
So there's no class next week?
No, ma. For our calendar, we finish our classes by this Friday, by this Sunday. Okay, so next Thursday, next one class we don't have, but the following week we have classes as usual. Okay? But before that, I have to send out the registration forms for you all. I will definitely do it. Any questions you ask me, wait. Otherwise, you can log off. And have a nice week ahead. Summer, right? Enjoy the last few weeks of your summer.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, Miss
Yep.
Priya.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Priya. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Hi, Nikita. How are you? You're going through the lessons? You're muted, ma. Nikita, you muted still.
Sorry. I didn't know I was still muted.
No problem. Did you enjoy?
Yeah.
Can you catch up with the lessons?
Yeah, I have watched the videos and I have finished the homework too.
All the homework you done?
Yeah, except this week's that
Mm.
you posted a few days ago.
You're
I'm doing that
following?
one. Yeah. I just had a few questions
Mm.
on this week's homework or last week's homework.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
Um, I had a like on part two, there was like the questions like the 35th term questions and
Ah,
the second question.
this is what I explained now, right, ma? Oh, you can use a calculator. Did you see last week's recording?
Yeah, I did see,
In that
but
I
like I
explained how to
wanted
use a
to know how to solve it like manually too.
Now, today I explained, right? You were not there?
I joined a bit late because
Okay.
I thought classes started at
No
6:45.
problem. Why don't you go through the recording and come back? If you don't understand,
Okay.
I'll teach you again next week, but definitely ask.
Okay.
You get it? Manually, I taught how to write A, B, C equations and how
Mm.
last week as well I taught. Did you see the recording?
Yes, I was just a bit confused.
Okay, why don't you see this week as well and then come? I want you to come to class on time as well, you know.
Yeah, I will. I thought classes
Right? No
started at
problem. I really appreciate
6:45.
you. You just came from India. I understand. I'm a parent too. Okay. Yeah, you're
Mm-hmm.
going to watch the recording for the manual thing.
Okay.
Manually, how to write the equation. If you don't understand, you're the first person to call out next week.
Okay.
What else?
And it was just my dad wanted to have the just the concepts that we've learned since I came from India, like what we're learning since I went to India, what we were learning, so I can just like revise.
Yeah, it's in here, right? Did you show
Yeah.
him this?
Yeah, he just told me to ask for it. Told me to ask for it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
No, 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 no. I really want to give you what is in there. Wait. Wait. You want to know what we covered, right?
Yeah.
I can get you. Mm. Read and learn. How about we did this? I can send it to your dad. You want me to send it to your dad?
Yeah.
Sure. Mm. Shall I send it to her? Nikita, right? Shall I
Yeah.
send it to your dad's email, the WhatsApp, ma?
Yeah.
Okay. I will send it to your
Okay.
dad, ma. I already sent actually.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, ma. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. முடிஞ்சு போச்சுப்பா நான் அப்புறமா இருக்கு இருங்கப்பா அதுவா நான் கொடுக்கட்டுமா He's not playing up for checking. I think I'll catch it. You there? Hey guys, give me 2 minutes, guys. I'll join. We'll just start at 8:20, 7:20, please.
This is so late. Thank you.
Do you guys know what we did last class? I wasn't here.
I wasn't here either.
Did you not watch the recording?
I watched the recording, but like I didn't understand anything. It's like the class 2 weeks ago. Yeah. She didn't record that class, so like I have no idea like basically anything. So
Oh, you weren't here 2 weeks ago. Neither was I.
all I know is that we're doing like f of n or something, and then
What?
Oh,
F-
functions?
I don't think we're doing that.
You were
You're
not
not
with me,
doing
guys.
F of
Sorry,
N.
guys.
Oh, no. You're on the wrong class. Because there's also a geometry class in recordings in this.
oh, I was watching. Oh,
Okay, you know why? Because the geometry class precedes this class.
Yeah.
So you should always look at the second 1 hour of recording. என்ன சொல்ற? Okay, can we go ahead?
Yeah.
Whenever you want to, you have to look through the. Sorry, guys, I had something going on and I had to delay by 5 minutes. Yeah, for the recording, right? You should always watch the second hour of the class. You see, I don't want to shut you down. You see, whenever you all log in, right? I have to be available. I will think. Okay. So if I just close it off and go, then the meeting will not be on at all when you guys log in. That is why I just keep it on and then it moves on. Today it will be two different. You may get two different recordings because the way it is getting filtered is I will tell the time between this and this time. Whenever recording comes in, push it to these classes. So you might also get two recordings. Please watch your class recording, which is the second hour. Look at the time it got uploaded. So it should be the later one. You got it?
Yeah.
Any questions on that?
No.
Okay. Shall we go ahead? Did you have any questions with the homework?
You didn't sign homework.
Yes, she did.
There was. No.
Word problems like part 1 or something.
That was last week's.
That was last week's homework.
Yes. Word problems
Yeah.
part 1. I did
Oh,
not
I finished that the first day it came out.
That's nice.
I
You
was
know
out of
what?
town when that came out.
Okay. I'll tell you what is the deal about this. Okay, there were a lot of problems in this, right?
Yeah. I mean, not too much.
And the word
Yeah,
problems
and you know what? Yeah, I did
There's only
also
33.
33, and I did also hear that some of you found it very tough.
No, it was pretty easy actually.
Wait, let me check.
The last
Okay,
few
I'll tell.
were like kind of hard, but it was mostly
Yeah.
pretty.
But most was.
I think I might have missed like 1 or 2 or 3 maybe at max.
I see.
Because I don't think there was an answer key. Rest like check.
There was not an answer key, then you should tell me, ma.
Yeah, there wasn't.
Oh yeah, you need an answer key. You should have told me, right? Can I post it? That's not good. Yeah, I'll post it soon after this class, okay? I'll post the word problems, okay? But what we need to cover was I didn't want to assign the class the book-based word problems because I wanted to cover mixture problems. Can we try that now? Mixture work-related problems I want to give you. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Akshat, I heard from your mom that you did not understand, right? That was one another reason. I thought I'll wait on that.
It says I was looking at the FFN one, so I didn't understand that. That's my fault. Because I was looking at the first hour.
But I did tell your mom that you have to watch the second half, right?
Oh, I think she forgot to tell me.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, because I watched the first hour. And then I was like,
wow.
Oh,
and then I started learning about FFN and like
FFN and Algebra 1 would be insane.
Yeah.
F of N. Oh yeah, that that was a
FFN is
logical
fun.
reason. Yeah,
It kind of is. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see.
What the heck?
Let's see. Okay. Okay, these are the problems. Let's see. The McDougall book is really good on this, guys.
Which book?
I don't know if you have the book, but there is a big book by McDougall. There is a book by McDougall. That is the name of the author, okay? That book is very good for word problems and when it comes to algebra 1. Okay. Our AOPS algebra book is as well good, but at the same time, the connection point from this book is very good. Meaning this is a ladder up. You see, those are really hard. Whereas this one really helps in catching up. Okay. So let's go ahead and I want to do some fraction-based problems as well. Let's see. 1 second, guys. Give me a minute. I had marked and kept what are the questions that we need to do. we got introduced to functions, right? I'm just asking you, did we get introduced to functions?
I don't learn them in school.
I think so. I think you did go over it for one class, but
We
like
did?
I
Oh
think
wait, yeah, I
I
remember it.
think
Like,
once, but not like too deep into it.
like
yeah, it
when
was
it,
something like tree
Like
functions.
and then like you. Oh wait, no, that's sorry, that's the wrong class.
I don't think. Wait,
I
No, we
don't.
did. We did it last week with
last week.
elimination.
You did?
Well,
Or like the week
elimination.
before with elimination.
Well, I
No,
I
no.
can't
Okay,
remember last week.
let me ask you what I'm asking. First, let me share my screen and ask you. This is something I want to know. You're all in algebra because see, in the other class, right? When I teach algebra for the school-based class, right? So I really want you guys to be on par as well. In the sense, what they are doing, you should know as well. Meaning, let me show you quickly. So suppose if I write f of x, right? Where I'm not able to write f of x, right? So x is your input, f of x is your output, right? So if I give you f of x equal to x square minus x square, will you be able to draw the graph of this and show me?
Oh,
Huh?
Not
Yeah.
possible.
Probably not.
What do you mean by graph? Hold up.
Probably
Like
not.
coordinate
Okay.
plane.
Yeah. Put the
Okay,
point
just
on
hold on,
the
just hold
graph.
on. Okay, I
Wait,
want you to be on
maybe.
task. No,
Maybe.
no, no. Read that.
maybe.
Yeah, I could do that.
Hold on, guys, please. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay, I see. That we are covering in 8th unit. But you know what? Before the school reopens, I want you to know all that. Okay, let's go ahead with this. 8th unit is that in our class, okay? They will come slowly to word problems. So how do I do that? Okay, last year as well, we did the same thing. We covered the equations of lines first. Okay, in 7th grade, you all learned about y equal to mx plus c. Did you all learn about
Yes.
it? How did you draw
I'm
the graph?
going into 7th grade.
How did you draw the graph?
Wait. You said y equals mx plus b, right?
Oh,
Y equal to mx plus b
Yeah,
for things
slow,
like this,
yeah.
right?
yeah,
X
the
is your
slope.
input, y is your output, right?
Yes.
So if I give
How
you
did I
y,
draw it?
y equal to x plus 2, if I give you this, or y equal to 2x, what is the difference between these two, first of all?
M
One
would
is
be
x
2.
plus
one
2,
you're
and then
multiplying by
You're
2.
adding, and then the other
one
one
is
you
additive, one is multiplicative.
One is additive, one is multiplicative. How do you draw the lines? Do you know how to draw the lines?
Yes,
Can
I
you
do.
show both of you, both the lines? Can you show me each of you?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, go ahead and show me how
If
the
they're
lines differ.
coordinates, then I can.
Okay, and also categorize them as linear and proportional or non-proportional. Please
Oh.
don't shout out your answers. I want each of you to do it individually. I really want to know where each of you are.
Wait,
Meaning,
do we like draw it on the board?
yeah, no, you can draw it in your paper notebook and show it to me on the video. This is one, this is two. Please show both, and then also tell me linear proportional, which is linear, which is proportional, which is non-proportional. All that stuff you are going to tell me. Please, you can show it on the video. Yes, Devansh, come back quickly.
I think I got number 1 down.
Wait, are we supposed to like make like a chart? Yeah.
I'm gonna draw the coordinates, 'cause, like, why not? Not the best one, but okay. X plus.
Did you get that? Do you know how to draw those lines?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might be really right on the first one or really wrong.
That's okay. You can show.
I'm a little confused on like how we're supposed to like graph it, kind of.
Yeah, same.
Okay, no problem. Okay, you're all not sure. Okay, Viraj, why don't you do this? Is your independent variable, right? You can put any values. Put a negative value, put 0, put 1. Okay, meaning negative value -2, 0. Okay, have these as your x values. Plug it into the equation, find your y values, draw the table for each.
Oh.
Okay, you got it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do. See, this is a good exercise for each of you. Given any equation, you should be able to draw the graphs. And I also want to cover the word problem types today. Let me see how much we can do. Because when school reopens, I want you to be on par.
Do I just show it on my video?
You can show it on, yes, you can show it on your video. Shivesh, the MC8 one is pending, right, Shivesh? Okay, I'll do that, okay? Shivesh, you're coming to North Carolina this weekend, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, I'll be there too. So I get to meet you. Go ahead. You can show.
Might be mirrored or
Yes,
something.
that's right. Good job. So which is linear and proportional? You can mark it there.
Wait, what do you want us to do?
Miss Priya, do we
I
just put
want
it
you
on camera?
to draw the graph. Shivesh, graphs are correct.
Do we
Draw the
just put it on
graphs for
camera?
these two lines, okay, and tell me which is linear, proportional, non-proportional. This is based out of your 7th grade stuff, okay? You don't know, I'm not bothered. Say you don't know, that's all. Hey, Aradhya,
It's blurred.
yeah, thank you, ma. And then you can again blur it, no problem. That is correct, Aradhya. Okay, so what do you do is after that you have to tell me which is linear and proportional. So the first one, please, first one, you can send it in chat, that one.
Miss Priya, is this
Oh, 1 second, Bian. I'm going to show her how to send. Shivesh, you should also send. This is the first one. This is the second one. Okay. Right, which is linear and proportional.
Oh, Miss Priya.
Yeah.
The numbers like might be a bit weird, but like it's like Miss Priya, is this right?
Uh, mm, that's in. Bian, bring it to your left side. Bring it a little bit to your left side. That is incorrect. The first one is incorrect.
Oh shoot, I see why. I see why. I made a silly mistake, I got.
So Aradhya, I want proportional, non-proportional as well in your categorization.
Wait, is the first
okay.
one the thing wrong? The proportional thing or the graph?
Oh wow, Shivesh, good job, Shivesh.
Thank you.
Wait, Miss Priya, when you mean linear or proportional, is it like the first one is linear then the or like they both are options? Like
The options are proportional, non-proportional, and then linear, non-linear.
oh okay.
Wait, do I just show you the graph on the
That's
screen?
correct. Yes, please. I just want to be sure you guys know things. That's right. Good job. But the negative side as well, you guys can draw. Everybody is
Oh, you
drawing
want me
only
to
the
draw on the
positive
negative
side.
side? Okay, that's my bad. Sorry.
Yeah. So basically, did the others get it? Devansh, Vishant,
I'm
Advay.
making my
Advay, I want to see your graphs, Advay. I know 5.4 we are not going to do, but I'll come back, guys, because
We're already in chapter 5. Right?
yeah.
How many chapters are there?
There are several, ma. This book is too huge, too bulky.
Wait, how many? Wait, will this take like 1 year to class?
Wait,
Yeah. It will take nicely 1 year because it's like 21 chapters, I think.
do I type which one's a linear equation?
Yeah. I want you to categorize linear, proportional, linear, non-proportional,
I just sent it
or
to you.
non-linear, whatever.
I just sent it.
Miss Priya,
Yeah.
my computer's like lagging really hard. Like I can barely understand
Log
anything.
out and log back in quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, Akshat, I don't think you understood what I'm saying. Okay, but see, guys,
Wait, Miss Priya. On the y equals like the x plus 2. Those are those like -1, -2, or is that like each equation? Like that's the first one. That's the second
that's
one.
the first one. That's the second.
Okay.
I'll write it properly because I should not have confused you, right? This I showed you, this I asked you. Make sense? I wanted you to draw graph. Graph them. Graph. Then categorize them as linear, non-linear, linear, non-linear, and categorize them as proportional, not proportional. Proportional, not proportional.
Got it.
Done. Can I see, please, guys? Vishant, we are working on this problem. This is just based out of your last year. So can you draw the graph? Categorize them as linear, non-linear, and proportional, not proportional.
Oh, Miss Priya, I understand it, but I don't really understand like what to graph.
Okay. What I'm saying is, I think several of them have completed too. So x, y equal to x plus 2. This is your input, right? Put
Yeah.
-2, -1, 0, 2. Any four values. Plug that into x. Okay, when you plug it into x, this becomes a 0, this becomes a 1, this becomes a 2, this becomes a 4.
Oh, like this?
Okay, and then for the next one, right? X, y equal to 2x, right? X equal to independent means you can put your own values, right? So
Yeah.
2x means -4, -2, 0, 4. Now when I plot it for this one, when you think about it, what happens? -2 comma 0, then -1 comma 1, 0 comma 2. Got it? And then
Yeah, I got it.
2 comma
Yeah.
4. You got it?
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
is my line. Okay. For this one, when I plot it, how does it work? Here, -2 comma -4, -2. What did I do? -2 comma -4, -1 comma -2, 0 comma 0, 2 comma 4. That's all. You got it?
Yeah.
Now, when you consider, they both form lines, right? So this
Yeah.
is linear, this is linear. But if it passes through the origin, meaning multiplicative relationships are always called as proportional relationships. So this is proportional. Additive relationships, though they are linear, they are non-proportional. Any questions?
No.
Wait, Miss Priya, I finished my graph. I just need to take off my blur.
Yeah. I'm not sure why some of them have not joined. Vishant, do you know this?
Oh, I need to make my mind.
I made my graphs a bit bigger and also have some negatives. If you want to see.
You want to show me?
Yeah, you told me to make it a bit bigger and add some negatives.
Oh, so sweet. So sweet, Shivish. Okay, great. I want to see nice. Thank you, Shivish. So nice of you. Yes, so clear. So, guys, I really want you to observe. Okay, you're all great in mathematics, right? See here, x plus 2 means graph is shifting to here. If I put x minus 2, what would happen, guys?
It would be -4.
Same thing, but it would go the opposite way.
Exactly, same thing, it'll go the opposite way. This would be y equal to x minus 2. This is
Minus
y
2.
equal to x plus 2. Did you see that? Did you get it? Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, it's a little beyond. Okay, this is y equal to 2x, right? If I put y equal to 3x, what happens? Think about these changes. This is called transformation of the line. This will come in algebra. So if I put this, I'm just giving you a heads up now. Y equal to 2x means the line is like this. If I put y equal to 3x, what happens? 2 and 3 are what actually of the line? 2 and 3 define what of the line?
Um,
Guys, y equal to mx plus b. What did you learned, right? What is this m?
The
Advai, what is that m?
Could I say?
Oh,
the m is slope.
Slope. Slope means what?
Oh,
y over x.
Slope means
The
y
the
over x.
rate
Slope means what?
the rate
The
Y
at
rate,
which
over
the line
correct.
goes up.
It tells you the steepness of the line, right?
y over x.
Yeah, so it tells you about the steepness of the line. So y equal to 2x is this line. Y equal to 3x means how would it come? Would it be more
It
steeper
would be
or would it be less steep? Huh?
it would be more steep.
More steep. So this will be y equal to 3. Do you see the difference? If I say y equal to half x, how would the line be?
Less
It
steep.
would be less steep.
This will be less steep like this. Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Did you all nicely get it?
Yes.
Now y equal to x plus 3, if I say, what would happen to the line?
Steeper.
Amma, y equal to x plus 3.
Less steep.
I mean,
I have showed you x plus 2, x minus 2. Where will be the x plus 3 line?
It would be a bit higher than the x plus 2 line, but like still the same steepness.
Okay, correct. But where will it cut the x-axis?
That's wait, no. I meant
1.
negative 3.
At 0?
Negative
3.
3. Why do I say that, guys? Put y value equal to 0. At this line, y value equal to 0. X value will be equal to what?
Negative 3.
Negative 3. So it will. So, okay, let me show you. Let me show you nicely, okay? Y will be equal to x plus 3, right? You put the table by yourself. It was easy. Minus 2, 0, 2. I'll put only 1, okay? Now, when you put the table, you nicely had this, right? Right? Now you had minus 2, comma 1, and then 0, comma 3, and then 2, comma 5. You had this, right? I really want minus 3 is 0. Okay. So you had this line, right? Right? How did I get this line? What is this point? If you think about it, this line equal to y equal to 0 line. Are you all with me?
Yeah.
This tells you the level. This line is called the y equal to 1 line. That's the equation of that line. This line is called y equal to 2. Any horizontal line will always be called y equal to 1, y equal to, like I'm called Priya, you're called Aradhya. So you have your own names, right? Like that, this is the y equal to 0 line, x-axis. Then what will this equation of this line be?
X equals
0.
This one?
X equals 1.
X equals 1.
This one?
X equals
2.
Exactly. Now, we are trying to name this line, right? Here, this is the line, right? Now, it's very, I mean, think about it. Think about each of the point. Basically, this line is a line where all the points are y equal to 0. So, to determine what is the coordinate, put y equal to 0 here, x equal to minus 3. So, this point is minus 3 comma 0. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how about what will be the point it will cross the y-axis? To determine where a line crosses the y-axis, what you can do, think about it. You will substitute x equal to
0.
0. See, on this line, x is always equal to 0. Substitute x equal to 0. So that point is y equal to 3. You got it?
Makes sense.
Yeah. So you know what? These are important points, guys. This is called the x-intercept line. Sept means cut. Inter means go across and cut. X-axis, it goes across and cuts the x-axis. It is called the x-intercept. So this point would be called what?
The Y.
Y-intercept.
Yeah, exactly. You got it? Now, the format matches with this, you all know. Mx plus b is the format of the line, right? M is the slope or the steepness. What is this b? What is that b? That also we learned in 7th grade. What is that b? Advai, you can tell us.
What?
What is that? Somebody had it.
Y-intercept.
Who said that?
We want.
Yes, it is y-intercept. That b is the y-intercept. Y-intercept means at the point x equal to 0, substitute x equal to 0. Whatever value you get can be put in there. You got it?
So what? Oh, never mind. I don't know.
Okay, how about this? Suppose if I give you a line equation as 2x plus 3y equal to 9. If I ask you for the slope, if I ask you for the y-intercept, would you be able to get it? Would you be able to get it? You guys know. What do you do for that? To find the slope and the y-intercept, what do you do? Rearrange this equation, guys. Would you be able to rearrange?
Yeah.
How?
You do
I can
minus.
move
Minus 2x, you get 3x.
Yeah. Then what do you do?
Plus 9 on both sides. I mean minus 9.
If Y.
Minus 9 on both sides. I feel sad.
Factor out the 3.
Factor out the 3.
Yeah.
How to factor out the 3?
Oh.
Y is 3 minus 2/3 x.
Y equal to divide by 3 on all sides. 9 by 3 minus 2 by 3x. Y will be equal to minus 2 by 3x plus 9 by 3. Now what is the slope of this equation?
Negative 2/3.
Good job. Negative
Yeah.
2/3. But why the negative? What does that mean?
That
If the slope, the slope is going left. It's from left.
Good job.
It's from
The
left
slope
to-
is
yeah,
going
left to
down.
right.
The slope, it's a decreasing line. If the slope is positive, it will always be like this.
A positive. If it's
Yes.
going
Now,
up.
what is the y-intercept of this line? What is this point of the line? What is this point of the line?
3.
3.
3.
Yeah, because 9 over 3 equals to 3.
9. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Akshat. You're right. I was wrong. 9 over 3 is 3. 3. Can I move on?
Yep.
Okay. So, whenever I give, let's see this one. How about minus 4x plus 3 will be equal to 6y. Can you find out the slope, y-intercept, x-intercept of this line? Very easy to find the intercept, guys, because you substitute the other one as 0. You see what I mean? That gets you the points. Can we try? But I want to do function.
We send it in the chat.
What is it?
We send it in the chat.
Yeah?
Okay. Can I get water?
Yeah, please go ahead and get water. Quickly come back. Aradhya, I have a task for you. Next week when we come back to class, can you remind me to cover functions?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to forget that. Let's see. Advai, I want answers from you, Advai.
Is my answer right?
Let me see. Advai, I'm a little worried about you, very honestly.
My God, I can't. Miss Priya, am I right?
Advai, I need some answers from you, Advai.
Yeah, I'm typing mine in.
Mm-hmm. Vishant, are you able to answer, ma? Rihansh, that's good. But please send me this y-intercept and x-intercept.
Yeah, I'm
Vishant,
sending one at a time.
Vishant, I really want to understand, Vishant. Are you able to find what is the slope y-intercept, x-intercept, or you need inputs, Vishant? I completely understand you knew, but I'll have you to catch up, right? So tell me. Y-intercept, guys, Aradhya, y-intercept and x-intercept should be coordinate points. Y-intercept is the name of the coordinate point where the line cuts the y-axis. X-intercept is the name of the coordinate point that cuts the x-axis. You got what is the meaning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so you want coordinate points? Gotcha.
Yes. Hey, Advai, intercept, CEPT.
Yeah, I just typed it.
No problem at all. I'm just saying. Is it right, Advai? Yes, it's right. Okay. X-intercept.
Miss Priya, is my
Advai, I have a request for you. Okay, we are attending the class. I want you to be listening. Okay, but if you think you're not learning, we need to shift you to another class. I'm very particular about it.
Oh wait, put my intercepts weird.
Good job. Okay, Devansh, you know what? Where Devansh, x-intercept means it is an x comma y point. Y-intercept means it's an x comma y point. You see what I mean? You cannot have x's and y's there. Slow. Okay, how do you rearrange this? Vishant, are you there? I want you to be on the video. I'll have to move you to the waiting room otherwise. Vishant? Vishant, I'm neither getting answers.
Miss Priya?
Yeah, ma?
I'm having a hard time finding the y and x intercept.
Okay, I'll help you. Finding the y-intercept. Okay, let me help you. See, first
Let me
rearrange this equation easily. When you rearrange, you have to solve for basically y. How do you solve for y? Minus 4x plus 3 equal to 6y. So divide by 6 on all sides. Y will be equal to minus 4 by 6x plus 3 by 6. Please simplify and write down always, okay? Plus 1 by 2. So basically, you know now the slope is your minus 2 by 3 is your slope. This half tells you your y-intercept directly. Y-intercept means x has to be 0. X has to be 0. If you substitute x equal to 0, y becomes half. So this is your y-intercept. Okay. How do you find your x-intercept? Substitute this 0. So y will be 0. Then x would be what? 2 by 3. X will be equal to 1 by 2. Right? So what is the x point? X will be 3 by 4. 3 by 4 comma 0 is your x-intercept. Any questions, guys?
Oh, so you just substitute the y or x by 0?
The other one is 0.
Oh, okay. And now I get it.
Viraj, did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, can I move on? Now, so that being the case, right? What do you think about slope of parallel lines? What do you think about slope of parallel lines?
Slope of parallel.
Slope of parallel lines. What is the slope? What do you think the relationship between the slope of parallel lines?
They're the same?
They are the same. Good job. They are the same. Slope of parallel lines are just the same. Okay, now let me ask you this. If I give you this equation, would you be able to graph by yourself at home? Please let me know. If I give this equation, would you be able to graph the line at home? Yes or no?
Yes.
If there is a no, you have to shout out no.
Wait, what was the question? I couldn't really hear.
If I give you this equation, would you be able to graph the line at home?
The line, maybe not.
Not really.
Why?
I couldn't.
I think I can.
Why you couldn't?
I could.
Wait,
Hard.
it would be hard, but I could. It would
I
take.
asked you to draw the table, right?
What?
I asked you to draw the table. Independent value can be any negative value and 0 with some positive values, right?
Yeah.
You plug this into the equation, find out your y, put that in and draw the graph.
Oh, so
I'm really not that great at graphing things.
But do you know the concept or not? We are
Yeah,
not going to discuss stories now.
Yeah, I could do it.
So you're going to put your own values for independent variable. At least 3 values I need. Suppose for this equation you take, right? Take xy, put some value, put a -1, 0, 1. That is also enough for me. Now substitute x equal to -1. What happens? 3 plus 4y equal to 9. Then 4y equal to 6. Y will be equal to 3 by 2. I put that in here. If you substitute x equal to 0, 4y equal to 9, y will be equal to 9 by 4. If you substitute x equal to 1, what happens? 4y equal to 12, y equal to 3. So you have 3 points of the line. If you plot the 3 points, you'll get a line. If it passes through the origin, it's proportional. Okay, any line equation is linear. Any questions, guys? Any questions?
no.
Another thing to note down is, if it is a line linear equation, right, the maximum power of x will be 1. The maximum power of x will be 1. Now, let me ask you this. Do you all know how will this turn out to be? Do you all know how this graph will turn out to be?
It will be non-linear.
Straight line.
Please try, guys, just like that. Don't say. I don't think anybody got it right now.
It will be non-linear.
A what?
Because it would make a straight line.
It would be a straight line.
Would it be curved?
No, it wouldn't be a straight line.
No, because any value you substitute and say like you put a 3 in, you get negative
Do
3
it
squared,
and
which
show
is
me,
1.
guys. Do it and
Flat
show
line.
me. I can wait, but please do it and show me.
Wait, do you want us to like graph the line?
Yes, graph and show me on the video. Even including Vishant. Vishant, you can do. I told you how to graph a line now.
How is
You just plug in x values, find out the y values, plot it as a line.
This reminds me.
If you don't know or getting stuck, then that's when you need to tell me you're getting stuck.
X is.
But I mean, since you're a polar bear, I probably won't.
Yeah.
Y equal to, this is a challenge for you. You have to take an account of the minus. You're going to draw a table basically. Put x values, one negative, one positive, one negative. Don't put all positive or don't put all negatives. Put 2 negative values, say -5, -2, 0, 2 and 5. Then you can plug that into the x. Find the value of y. Who's going to get it first? Aradhya, you have made up your mind that it's going to be a straight line, but it is not. I gave you a challenge. It's not, Amma. Yeah, that's not it. That's incorrect.
It's a U shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a
like
parabola.
what's this? It's a parabola. Got it.
I thought you
I
could
want to see the graphs. Don't reveal answers, please. Then you're not substituting it properly? No. This class will
I
do
figured out
it.
where I messed up.
Hold up. I'm confusing myself.
See, I've told you all the steps. Okay. Beat any graph, right? This is the independent value. There are two. See, when you take a coordinate plane, there are only two variables. Okay. Variable one, meaning quantity one, quantity two. This is your output. This is your input.
Miss Priya.
So I'm asking you to make a table. In independent value, you can put anything. -2, 0, 2. Enough. 3 points are enough to plot.
So you also want the table, not just a graph.
Perfect, Aradhya. You can put it down, please.
Miss Priya, I graphed my line.
Very nice, Devansh.
I've graphed mine.
You got it? Can you show? Oh, wow. You can take it down, please. Yes. Shivesh, this is new to you or you've learned it, Shivesh?
I've learned this before.
What is it?
I've learned some of this before.
Some of this before. And some are new, is it?
Yeah.
Miss
some-
Priya, did I get it right?
Vian, if you unblur only, I can see, Emma. Yeah, that's correct. You can put it down. Akshat, I want to see. Advaya, I want to see.
Miss Priya, my thing is lagging really hard again. Can I join?
I want your mom to come and say that yours is lagging.
Okay.
Can you ask your mom to come and say that it is really lagging? Then I'll believe you.
Okay, sure.
It keeps lagging every time. So please ask your mom to come and check why it is lagging and then let me know if it is lagging.
Okay.
That's right. Nice, Rihansh. But is that the origin? Is that the origin, the top?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
that's the
Origin?
0, 0. Yeah.
Okay, I take it. Akshat, can I see? Vishant, can I see? Whatever you guys have, you can show me. Does not matter. Does not have to be correct at all. Oh, wow. That's excellent. That's right. But Vishant, only thing is you did, meaning, since I asked you 3 points, you just plotted 3 points, right? It's better to always include 5 points. You get it? So what would happen is you would get a U and not a V.
Okay.
Make sense? Yeah. Now you got it. How to plot anything. Any equation given, you should be able to plot.
Okay.
Okay. See, the power, max power of x is 2, then it is called a quadratic function. Okay, quadratic function. What? Okay. Now, you know how to plot lines now, correct? Now, how about this? Y equal to -4. What is the slope of that line? What is the slope of that line?
Do we put it in chat?
You can shout out. This is a good concept to be discussed. What is the equation of that line?
Slope is 0.
What?
What is the equation of the line y equal to -4?
Oh, I was a bit confused.
What is it? Shivesh, do you think you can say? Shout out.
The slope of it.
Yeah, what is the slope I'm asking?
The slope would be 0.
You think it's 0? Why it should be 0?
Wait, I think I know the equation.
Would it be
I don't.
Because like it's just a horizontal line.
Nice. Yeah, you are right. I saw that you are right. Okay, now if I plot x equal to 3, what is the slope of that line? I've not said the answer.
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
My mom's here.
Yeah. Is it
Hi,
really
Priya.
lagging, mom? Advice, mom?
Yeah, that's what he's telling me. I was not around, but yeah.
Can you check? Is it lagging? You're not able to
Sometimes
hear
it
what we are saying?
lags. What happened? Like now I'm
not
able
sure.
to
He
hear
says
you.
it's lagging and he keeps logging off. So I was a little concerned. That's why I called you. So if it's really lagging, let me know.
Yeah, it might be. I can still see like low, unstable network. Maybe he needs to change the room or
Place.
something.
Yeah, that's what I think. Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah,
clarifying. See, the parent
yeah.
really helps. Thank
Uh,
you. Maybe from
Thank
next
you,
class he
Priya.
has to do that. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
yes. I'll
yeah,
make
yeah,
sure he
we'll
sits
continue with
somewhere
the class.
else.
Thank you. X equal to 3. What will be the
It
slope?
turns the
Shivesh.
line into a vertical line, and that makes
It
the
would be
slope
like infinite,
undefined.
right?
The
What is
slope
it?
turns undefined because it's a
Okay,
vertical.
Devansh thinks slopes is undefined. How about you, Shivesh or
It would be like
Virash?
infinite.
Infinity. Okay, he
I
says
also
infinity.
think it's
Actually, no, it's
undefined.
undefined. Yeah.
It's undefined.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a vertical line.
Undefined.
Okay, some of you have undefined and some of you have infinity. Let's find out.
Because the
Slope is change
axis.
in y by change in x, right? For this line, consider any 2 points. Any 2 points. Is there a change in y?
No.
No.
Huh? Is there a change in y?
Yes, yes, yes.
Change in y, the
Yes, yes,
level.
yes, 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 yes.
Yes, there is some change in y, valid change in y. Is there a change in x?
No.
No.
No, change in y is
So
x is 0.
it.
So
Whenever
it's
the
undefined.
denominator is 0, the operation is undefined in mathematics.
Yeah, and
So the
it's.
slope of this line is undefined. What about the slope of y equal to 4 line?
It
What is
would
it?
be
Change in y is there?
1.
Is there a change in y?
No.
no, it's 0.
No. What is
So
the
zero.
change in x is there between 2 points? Take 2 points.
Yes, there is a change.
Yes.
There is. So 0 by anything is 0. So slope of that line is 0. Slope of the vertical line is undefined.
Undefined.
Let me ask you this, okay? This is a challenge, okay? Usually I work it out and then ask kids to work out similar problems. But you guys understand what is going on. That's what I'm thinking. Let's say you are going to write the equation of a line that passes through 2 comma 3 and is parallel to let me see guys, hold on, and is parallel to y equal to 3x plus 1. What do you do now? To write the equation of a line, what do you need? You know the equation of a line. You know the equation of a line I've given you. Okay, it's just that you need to fill in this value and this value.
Do we send it in chat?
Yeah, you can send it in chat. Yes, I'm going to wait. Okay. Think about how to find out the m and the b. Did you get it, guys?
No.
No, you can meaning, are you knowing the route? You don't have to be stuck.
I don't really get it.
I don't get it either.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I get it.
I kind of.
I'll try.
I'm starting to get the feel of it.
You're starting to get the feel of it?
I think
Okay.
I got it. Might be wrong.
I sent my answer.
Wow. Good job. Devansh, have you done it in school already?
Yeah, I learned. We had like a huge topic over these kind of things.
That's nice. Shivesh, how did you get the slope, Shivesh?
I did y over x.
No, right? Slope of any line of parallel lines, what did we discuss? Remember?
It's the same.
Same. So I gave you the parallel line equation. So can you find out the slope of that line and substitute for this line? What is the slope of your parallel line? Rihansh, your y-intercept, is that right? Your
I
equation is
don't know.
almost right, but the y-intercept is not right. Figure out. See, what did you do to find the y-intercept, Rihansh? You can explain. Something you did wrong. Tell me. Advay, do you have the answer? Yes, that's right, Advay. Advay, I really want to understand what was the last unit you covered in Algebra 1. Every week I have the same question to you.
I'm not sure. I think I don't know.
Last time you said unit 8 or something, right?
Yeah, I think it's like somewhere around that.
Okay, I have to be patient, I think. Okay, let me see. That's right. So what is the slope of our parallel line? Shivesh, you said you will tell me. Viraj, you can
Wait,
tell me.
I'm sending it in the chat.
Okay. So tell me
Can
the
I put
slope
the
of the
slope in
parallel
the
line
chat?
first. Vishant, you have the answer, ma?
No.
Okay, what is the slope of the parallel line? Tell me. This is the parallel line. Okay. I'm saying,
3.
see, what I'm saying, please draw it and see. 2, comma 3. I'm talking about a line that passes through this point 2, comma 3. And I'm also giving you a line that is 3x plus 1. 3x plus 1. I'm saying there is another line, okay, that goes like this. 3x plus 1 that goes like this. And that line is parallel to my line. My line is in red, okay? My line is in red. Okay. The parallel line is a black line. So I know that their slopes are equal. So can I find the slope of the black line? Slope of the black line is mx plus b, right? What is the slope of the black line? What is the slope of this line?
3?
3. Mx plus b, right? Just see, guys. Mx plus b, 3. So the slope of my line is 3 as well. Does that make sense till here? It's a new concept. Okay. Y equal to 3x plus b. Now, the extra information given is my line passes through 2, comma 3. What is this 2, comma 3? What is that 2, comma 3?
It's a coordinate.
It is a coordinate. That means what is it? It is an xy value. Correct?
Yeah.
It is an x comma y value. Can't I plug that in here? You get it?
Yeah.
So what is b? Minus 3. So can I plug that in here? Y equal to 3x minus 3.
Oh.
Make sense?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just a little bit extending your thinking to what you from what you know.
Hey, that's a question.
Yeah.
To get b equal minus 3.
How b is equal to, because it passes through this point, you have to plug in x equal to 2, y equal to 3 into your equation, this one.
Okay.
When you plug in x equal to 2, y equal to 3, you get 3 equal to 6 plus b, b equal to 3 minus 6, b equal to minus 3. Vian, 1 minute, I'm explaining. Did you get it?
That makes sense.
Okay. Now tell me, Vian.
Wait, how do you get x is 3? I mean 2. It says x is 3.
2, comma 3 means x is equal to 2, y equal to 3.
It is.
Comma next to the 2 makes it look like a 3.
Oh, it makes it look like, oh, sorry. Where did I make a mistake?
That's what, yeah.
Sorry, tell me, where was the mistake?
Right here. Let me.
The 2
right here.
with the
Oh,
comma
2, comma 3.
together.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
Vian and Rihansh, I'm sorry if that made you make confused.
That's why I got a different answer.
Okay, so I'm glad. Can I give you one more?
Yeah.
So, guys, one thing you understand, okay? If the line equation is of this format, right? If you frame a line equation of this format, it is called a slope-intercept form of the line equation. Why it is called the slope-intercept form?
Because you're finding the slope and the x and y intercept.
Exactly, you're finding the slope and the intercept. You're putting that into the equation. That is why it's called the slope-intercept form. But you know, line equations can be in so many different forms. Okay, one is your slope-intercept form, which is y equal to mx plus b. That's what we have learned in this class. But there is a lot more, you know. There is something called a point slope form.
Oh,
There is something called a standard form. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Got it? And one more, which is not included in this category, but it can also be in intercept form. You got it? So many different forms are there. Let's not get confused with all this, okay? The same line equation can be represented as in slope-intercept form where you really show the slope and the intercept. Or it can be a point and a slope. They'll give you a point and a slope. Then they'll ask you to write the equation. It can be a point slope form. Or it can be the standard form of writing an equation. How? You know standard form? Standard form is easy. Ax plus by equal to c. If you write it like this. There are some restrictions on ABC. We'll see later, okay? That's the standard form. And there is one intercept form. But for today's class, we just discussed the slope intercept form. Did you guys get it? We also discussed about vertical and horizontal lines. We discussed the slope of vertical and horizontal lines as well. Can I give you another challenge to try?
okay.
Based on what we discussed only I'll give, but you have to whack your brain to see what is the answer. What is the equation of, it is such a, after you understand how to do, you will feel it's so easy. Okay, what's the equation of a line? But if you figure it out, it's great. Equation of a line that is parallel to x equal to 0, and please draw, everybody will get the answer. This one, if you start drawing, everybody will get the answer.
What? Oh.
Let's try, guys.
So it's just.
Do you want us to like graph it and show it, or just set
If
the
only when you draw, this becomes easy. Only when you draw, this becomes easy.
But if we do draw it, do we have to show the our?
You don't have to show me. Okay. Without drawing, you cannot get the answer that quickly. But if you draw, the drawing is for yourself. If you don't draw, you're going to take a lot of time. If you draw.
Wait, Miss Priya, I don't. Miss Priya.
Yeah.
I don't understand that is parallel to x equals 0.
What is the x equal to 0 line? Draw that line, then you'll know.
X.
Okay, I can as well give you.
You mean the equation?
Oh, okay.
You got it?
What do you mean
When
by
you draw it, you'll really see it.
Yeah.
When you draw this problem, you'll really see the answer.
What do you mean by the equation?
I want you to tell me the equation of a line can be what? If the line is parallel to x equal to 0, how would the line equation be?
Is my answer correct?
Rihansh, that's right. Good job. Devansh, good job. See, figuring out really involves a little bit of work here. Meaning, I want the equation of the line. See, this is a line equation as well. Y equal to 5 is a line equation. Y equal to 3x plus 5 is a line equation. I am saying that my line is parallel to x equal to 0. Please draw. Draw the line x equal to 0. And draw another line that passes through 2, 3. I am asking you the equation of that line that passes through 2, 3 and parallel to x equal to 0. With that, we'll close the class. Let me see. Good job, Shivesh. You got it?
Yeah, I understood like where and what the line was. I didn't understand like what you.
Yeah, that's okay, but you figured it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So these problems, when you draw it, yeah, correct, Aradhya. Advai correct.
Miss, I
Okay,
don't.
those of you who got it can log off. Okay, and we have a break next week, but we'll see you week after next.
Wait, Miss Priya?
Yes.
Oh wait, actually, I was gonna say, but since you said we have a break next week, I'm actually going to New Jersey. I was gonna to visit some friends, and we were also gonna go to New York.
Safe travels to you. Have fun.
Thank
So we
you.
are on a holiday too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Shivesh, I look forward to see you, Shivesh. Bye, Shivesh.
Bye, Miss Priya.
We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye, Ma Aradhya. Guys, where are we? Viraj. Viraj. Not really. Hold on. Akshat, that's correct. You can log off. Good job. You figured it out.
It's not that hard.
Not that hard, but it takes time. So, what is the equation of a line that is parallel to, which is the x equal to 0 line? X equal to 0 line. Can I say this is the x equal to 0 line? All of you with me?
Yes.
I have a point 2, 3, right? I asked you to draw a line that passes through this point and parallel to our point. Which is that line? I'll draw it in red. Can I draw this? What is the equation of this line? What is the equation of that line? This line equation is x equal to 0. What is that line?
X equal to 2.
That's it. That's what I asked you.
Yeah.
You got it?
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
What? It was that easy?
It was that. That's what I told you, right? At the end, you will tell me, is that easy after knowing it? You got it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it is easy, provided you draw it. Draw the line that's parallel to that. Write the equation of that line. Automatically, you'll get the equation of this line. You got it?
Yeah.
Yep. Then we can log off, guys. See you all week after next. That was good learning.